Hello everyone, welcome to 2020 Tarot, and this is your July 30th reading for Aries all the way to Virgo. So, like always, I'm going to timestamp everything in the description box below. Stay tuned till the end because there's a pick a card section at the end, but I'm going to start with Aries. So here we go for Aries, July 30th weekend. Aries, July 30th weekend. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Nine of Wands, and we have the Seven of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Cups. Okay, so there's an energy of feeling disgusted about something. You are literally flipping one of those cups out with your foot. You're putting an end to something that you feel disgusted with, whether it's something about yourself or someone else. You're discontent, you're disgusted. That's the word that comes to mind all the time. Every time I look at this card, it is disgust, full disgust. So, and I think you're doing this after you've had, sorry, I've got some cards flipping out here. After you've had some illumination, some kind of a new passionate start is going to start once you're able to do this, put an end to that situation. You're going to get some passion. You're going to use your intuition, first of all, to be able to assist you with this process. But anyways, it's going to, bottom line, set some flame inside of you. Some new passion is going to start all over again, for which you're going to protect yourself with the Nine of Wands, which also gives you perseverance to move forward. And I see this Seven of Swords in this case as a strategy card, working alone, evidently, but a strategy that you're going to put into place. And look, this is a couple that's together, but they're apart. So this is probably having to do with a relationship of some kind, where things are kind of like flipping. And the card is upside down, actually. This is the way it is. They're falling. They're falling. So it's a relationship. A relationship is ending, or you're putting an end to something about a relationship. It could be a professional, it could be personal, whichever. It's some relationship that you have in your life that an ending is coming. You're putting an end to something. You have a choice to make. And yes, so you see right here we have this disgust forces you to, like I said, do some inner work, use your intuition, and that's going to bring you to a path where you have a decision to make. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so a decision to make. You're going to want to do this for your own protection, and you're going to persevere with your choice. And this is to secure your foundation with the tree. It's to secure your roots. You're going to work on this on your own. You're going to strategize. You're putting an end to the relationship, or the relationship is falling apart, okay? But doing this exercise of doing the due diligence of doing this work will bring you peace, tranquility and peace. And look what we have as a card coming out for you, freedom. So you're going to now have freedom from this situation. All right, Aries, I'm going to leave it there, and you have a great weekend. Take care. Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your reading for the weekend of July 30th. So we're going to start with tarot, and then we're going to go right into the other cards. So Taurus, weekend of July 30th. Five of Wands, competition, Six of Cups, and the Lovers. Bottom of the deck is the Hangman. So looking at things from a different perspective, taking a break, a breather from everything, but definitely looking at things from a different perspective, because there's a lot of competition around you, okay? It's either inner conflict or a lot of competition around you, which pertains to something with a situation from the past. It could be someone from the past, an old lover from the past that comes into your life, Taurus, and that you have to make a decision about it. But definitely you have the possibility or the answer, because there's like 3 keys on this card here, and only one of them will open that lock, but you have 3 options, 3 possibilities that you can. Did I cut this already? I can't remember if I cut it. Let me cut it again, seeing I can't remember. Yeah, it looks like you have 3 possibilities or 3 solutions, 3 ways of targeting this situation. Yeah, so Taurus, what we see here is clearly you have to take a look at this situation from a different perspective. Information came out which maybe I think now is troubling you from this card being together. It's troubling you, and it's burdens from the past. Something came to your ears about someone from the past. It could have been an old lover, but definitely it's someone that you did break it off with. Okay, Taurus, it's someone that there was an ending at one point or another with this relationship or situationship. There's one of 3 ways to address the situation, okay? And ultimately, you'll be able to pick the right one. You may have to try all 3, but definitely what we're seeing here is you need to be flexible in your process. You need to be strong, firm, but flexible. You may have to change your key at the very last minute. Okay, I'm going to leave it there, Taurus. You enjoy your weekend, and we'll see you next weekend. Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your weekend reading for July 30th. We'll start with tarot, and then we're going to jump into the other cards. Okay, Gemini, what we have for you is the King of Swords. We have the King of Wands, 2 kings. The Magician, and that's to me another king, kind of. One that is unafraid of taking action and manifesting changes in their lives. And the High Priestess, wow. A lot of high energies, High Priestess, following your intuition. Definitely looking at things maybe from a different perspective, just like the Hangman would, but grounding yourself to both the universe and Mother Nature and listening to that gut. So you are very clear, concise, wise with your thoughts. There's no emotions pertaining to your judgment here. And with the King of Wands, there's a lot of passion involved with whatever it is that you're handling this weekend, okay? So being very confident and also affirmative. So then you'll be able to manifest something new or something different in your life. You have the dog, the house, and the whip. So that to me speaks of loyalty. And you have stillness. Remember I told you it felt almost like the Hangman energy, stillness. So be still and analyze the situation properly before taking action. But what I'm seeing from Lenormand is this is a card of loyalty. So you're going to evaluate the situation using your intuition, but you're going to really look at, from a very analytical standpoint, you're going to look at who's been loyal to you. And those that are loyal will remain, okay, or will be part of your next stage of what it is that you're having to tackle here. You're going to be very confident because this is going to bring you security by being confident, okay? And then you're going to manifest. It's going to require, though, a lot of energy because this is like repetitive actions. You're going to have to, it's the whip, and you're going to have to repeat this. So maybe you're going to have to start doing some journaling or meditation and create that new vision for you of what you want to bring into your life. And that's probably why you need to be still, because you need to make the initial changes, but then you need to be still and work on this. And ultimately, I think the whole point of this reading is that you want to be happy, secure, and have some unconditional love in your life, either with yourself or with family or with a partner. So somewhat vague for you, Gemini, but I think it's a good path to take. And leave me a comment to whatever this may be for you. All right, take care and have a great weekend. Hello Cancer, welcome to your weekend reading for July 30th. So I'm going to start with Tarot, and then we're going to go into the other cards. Cancer, first card out, Queen of Wands, the Sun, and the Lovers. Two major arcanas, okay, and bottom of the deck is Six of Cups. Okay, so you're going to be thinking of the past, reminiscing about the past, or maybe past conversations. You're going to feel somewhat confident about your choices and your actions this weekend. You're going to feel bright and energetic, or that confidence is going to bring brightness to your life, whichever. But then you have to make a choice. There's a choice that you're going to have to make, or you're meeting someone new. Okay? It could very well be... yeah, let me just, give me a second. I'm just going to pull the other cards. Yeah, I think you're meeting someone new. Yeah, I think you're meeting someone new. And I think that you're basically letting go of your past. Letting go of whatever dark energies, or when you reminisce about the past, you're probably like going back in time and thinking of this happened to me in the past with someone else. Just don't focus on that. Just let it go. Get rid of that negative toxicity that's maybe occupying your mind about this newer situation that's in front of you. So it looks like you're going to be confident with your choices. There's going to be an element of luck around that. You're going to be lucky because this energy, this bountiful of energy that you're getting from the sun is going to bring change in your life, allowing you to either meet somebody or make a change or a choice. And I think it's probably because you're going to be meeting somebody. I really think you're meeting somebody because you have a lot of communication here that's verbal, so talking. And you have the community card, and the community card would be one of being in the community and surrounded with people. So you're probably going out this weekend or something where you'll meet somebody. So I will leave it at that, and let me know in the comment section if you care to do so. So thank you very much, and have a great weekend. Hello Leo, welcome to your weekend reading for July 30th. Happy birthday to you, first decade Leos, and to all of those celebrating this coming week. So we're going to start off with Tarot, and then I'm going to jump into the other cards. All right, so Leo, first card is Page of Wands, Judgment, and the Nine of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is Death. So something's coming to an end. So something new can start, okay? So Page of Wands is a new passion. So after the ending has occurred, a new passion will be ignited in you, and this passion is going to help you to get a second chance at something. And that second chance is going to bring you happiness because you're in contentment, because you have the Nine of Pentacles right after. Something tangible, something that you can, probably just a general feeling of happiness. That's what I'm going to say. I don't feel it has to do necessarily with people. It could be just within yourself. But let's see what the other cards have to say. So let's grab another one. We have potential. So potential is about you rising to the occasion, having an opportunity that's coming to you, and it will bring potential, lots of potential in your life. Abundance, potential for abundance. Funny how the two cards came out looking similar with the Starry Night. This is kind of like a compass or an hour, a pocket watch. There's no arrows, but it's looking at the sky for guidance or, direction. So I think this is inner work that needs to be done, Leo, this weekend, which can help you get that second chance or that second goût de vivre. Goût de vivre is like, what do you call that? Joy of life, okay? That puts you back onto the track, I would say, and feeling happy about it. The fox is about being cunning, sly, or about work. I don't think this is necessarily work related, but it probably requires that you do have to do a little bit of work on yourself. I would say going within yourself. The institution or being alone card here is a tower card in this deck, meaning institution or being alone. And rising, you see this is a tower, it's high, so it helps you to rise, to get that second chance, if you wish. So, and I really think this is pertaining to you, being alone, working on yourself. Being happy, the Nine of Pentacles, being content, is definitely related to your home and your securities. So everything's good on this front, Leo. You just have to spend some time looking for your inner guidance that will bring you potential in the future. So I'm going to leave it there, and you have a great weekend and a happy birthday again. Take care. Hello Virgo, welcome to your weekend energies for July 30th. I'm going to start with tarot, and then I'm going to pick the other cards. So here we go for Virgo. We have the Knight of Cups. An offer is coming your way. Six of Swords. And the Wheel of Fortune. Underneath the deck, Six of Wands. So you've got two sixes. That means expansion, and it's a successful expansion. So it looks like you're either going to be in the limelight this weekend, or victorious with whatever you're going to be doing. And someone's going to make you an offer. Something passionate is going to come your way from someone, okay? And it's new, definitely. We've got the child right underneath it. And this will actually help you to remove some of your worries that you may have had from past situations, or concerns that you've had that are now going to be dissipated. And that's going to also bring abundance. These are two water cards. This is the fish, and it talks about abundance. It talks about going with the flow as well. And there's water on this card. There's only water in these two cards. And this card here is taking you to a better place, the Six of Swords. So go with the flow, okay? Go with the flow. It'll bring you happiness, okay, and less worries. Then you've got the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune, to me, is about hopping on that wheel. The wheel's in motion to bring you some level of luck. And I'm going to call it out as being stable as well for you, because it's associated with all four fixed signs. And right underneath that, you have the dog, which is about loyalty, guardian angels. It's about your best friends. But definitely, this is going to secure your situation. And I would even call this out as being your security, personal security. We have the card of power that came out. And this is electrifying. These are like thunderbolts, and thunderbolts are exactly that, full of energy. It's a surge of energy that's coming through. And that can also reset something, right? So I think that this offer that's coming your way is going to help spark you up, or if not spark you up, ignite you so that you can move along onto this path. Go with the flow though. This, you don't want to be in its way, but you want to let it drop wherever it wants to drop. You can't stop it from happening, and you can't direct it. But anyways, having said that, go with the flow. Things will start moving, and then you'll get to that door where right now is not opened, but this is your escape out. You're going to get there. You're going to get there, and it's also going to be opened at one point or another, or you'll have in the following weeks, you'll have the tools to open the door. Okay? We'll leave it at that, Virgo. So you have a great weekend, and see you next weekend. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. And this is the pick a card section. So I'm going to pull 3 cards. These cards will answer questions that you may have that require a yes or no answer. So formulate your questions, and until they're formulated, just pause the video so you can pick up from there. All right, so I'm going to just simply shuffle, cut the deck, and pick 3 cards. All right, so here we go. Question number 1, question number 2, and question number 3. All right, answer to question number 1. The answer is a categoric yes. Question number 2. The answer is yes, a year from now. Question number 3. The answer is yes, communicate clearly. All right, my dears, I hope that you resonated with this. If you did, or you like the videos, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. You'll be notified when I upload the next time. And thank you again for joining me today. Have a great weekend. All right, take care.